Fortnite Star Wars is coming on May the 2nd, and we have a preview of the Battle Pass. Here's all the skins you're going to be accessing. You've got them in order. You've got Poe, you've got the Cuddle Team Wookiee, you've got obviously Eevee Jedi version, you've got General Grievous, and Palpatine himself on the right. These are all going to be part of the Galactic Battle Pass, and there'll be more available as well with a different style for Poe, I believe. The trailer, if you've not seen it yet, A Galactic Reckoning is coming. This is the confirmed trailer for Fortnite Star Wars. I'm sure many of you have already seen this. There's a lot of stuff in here, like the X-Wings and TIE Fighters will be able to be piloted. This is only a cinematic trailer, so none of this is actual gameplay. It's not going to play exactly like this. It's going to play obviously like Fortnite, but it's just a little preview. There will be Mandalorians, Mace Windu, and maybe even battle buses will be able to have turrets on again. We've seen it in the past, so maybe we'll get that again. Hopefully, maybe not. Then obviously you've got some lightsabers and Darth Jar Jar as well. Then we get a preview of all the dates. So here is a preview of that. You've got all the dates. These are going to be the dates for the updates. The first update will be on May the 2nd, then the 8th, which will be the Pull of the Force. Then the 22nd, the Mandalorian Rising, which I assume will be the Mandalorian skins, which will probably be the secret skin of the season. It's going to be a customizable Mandalorian skin. You got the Star Destroyer Bombardment, which will probably be an ability to kind of call in a strike, and the Death Star Sabotage, which will be the final update, which will be the ability to go on the Death Star, I believe. I'm not too sure what the Pull of the Force will be. That'll probably just be lightsabers and maybe some advanced force moves, and Imperial Takeover will probably just be the initial stormtroopers and stuff on the map. So it'll kind of just be map changes throughout the season. Talking of map changes, we do have a full preview of all of the map changes coming in this update, which is super exciting. Fortnite have officially posted a map on it, so this comes in super handy to give us an overview of what we have. First off, at the bottom left-hand side, Shogun Solitude will be replaced by Vader's Samurai Solitude. We don't have a preview of this POI though yet, sadly. Also, another one to mention is Hopeful Heights will be gone by the Outpost Enclave. This is going to be a Tatooine Mos Eisley style POI. It's going to have X-Wings that you can see in this preview, and even some other references to the Tatooine area. This will be over at Hopeful Heights, where it currently is. Demon Dojo will be gone as well, and this will be replaced by the First Order base. You can see a little preview of that. There also is a few screenshots of AT-ATs or EAT-EATs, which have dropped down, which is going to be a POI regarding the new food areas. I don't know if this will be over at the First Order base, but it's definitely in a snow biome, so it doesn't correlate with the First Order because obviously they didn't have this version of the AT-AT. These were more of the, I guess, Imperials, not the First Order. So yeah, but it might be at that POI. It would make sense to be over at that section of the map. And finally, we have Whiffy, which will be the Swampland area, which will be replaced by the Season 3 Resistant Base POI. That's what you can see here. This will have the Millennium Falcon in, and it's the one from the newer films. It's quite nice and a really cool Resistance Base POI. Other map changes will be around the map as well. Expect them to be added. Now, before we move on to cosmetics, don't forget to pop in code POST to your item shop if you are buying any of the Star Wars cosmetics. It does go a long way and help support the channel even further. So pop it in. Code POST means a lot to me. Thank you, anyone doing that. Now, skin-wise, if you're interested in grabbing your Star Wars cosmetics, there has been a confirmation of all of the cosmetics that we will be getting. Expect a few extras as well, which may not be on this list, but here is the full list. We've got Darth Jar Jar, Mace Windu, which will be an item shop, Poe, which will be obviously the pilot skin, which will be in the Battle Pass. Darth Sidious, who Emperor Palpatine, we should be getting him. He's going to be, I guess, a Battle Pass skin. We've also got Sith and Jedi Eevee, which will probably be Battle Pass skins. Captain Phasma, I assume, will be an item shop skin. General Grievous will be a Battle Pass skin. The new Mandalorians, which will allow you to customize them, these will be a item shop skin, and Wookiee Team Leader as well. There's a few also other rumored skins as well, like the C-3PO skin may make an appearance as well at some point in the item shop, but I feel like C-3PO may be next year. They might save a few extra Star Wars cosmetics for next year. They can't just pump them all out in one year, so I feel like they will probably drag them out a little bit. They're not just going to give us everything all at once. Darth Jar Jar, though, I can't wait for him. I think a lot of people are going to be looking forward to that. And I think even Darth Jar Jar might not be a Battle Pass skin. I feel like it probably will be a item shop skin, just because we've not really got the Darth Jar Jar in the preview of the Battle Pass. So I think he probably will be that. There's also kind of rumors that Jango Fett may be a skin, just because Poe's using his pistols. The 34 blaster pistol here, which could be possible, and rumors that lightsabers could be a pickaxe because of the ones that are being held here. Not 100% confirmed though, it just might be. You know, Grievous does have a variety of lightsabers, so it could just be that as well. I can't see them making lightsabers a pickaxe just because they've never done it in the past, but if they did, it'd be a very popular decision if they were to do it. Also, lots of bosses expected as well, hopefully, and NPCs. Fingers crossed they do deliver with that and don't just focus on skins and powers. I'm hoping they do, but we can't guarantee it. You just never know with Fortnite. It's only a short season as well, so how much will they deliver? I do not know exactly. For those that don't already know, all of the content that we are going to be getting in this is most likely going to be in the UEFN Fest, which is held in Florida. It's being held there this year, right at the end of this season, at the Disney area. So most likely, most of this stuff is going to be in creative and more when it kind of ends the season. So you'll still be able to use most of the stuff probably. I assume that's why they've done this season, just to prepare and prep stuff for the UEFN creative stuff for Star Wars and other Disney stuff. We can expect that being added in. We know that Disney announced it a long time ago. For those that don't already know, it has been confirmed that this is coming. It's just when it will happen and when it won't, we'll have to wait and see. Also, for those that are fans of the toy box, we are resetting everyone's eliminations accidentally just because we're transferring over to UEFN. However, we are committed to granting them back to you guys. So if you would like to save your eliminations and you have above 100 eliminations, just take a screenshot and get in contact on the Discord. There's a ticket over there you can press. The ticket system will allow you to get your eliminations back. It'll take a little bit of time, bear in mind it's just me doing it, so it's going to be a lot longer than expected because there's a lot of people going to be asking for their eliminations back, but each person will get an individual code they can use to type into a machine to grant their eliminations back. So don't worry too much, you will get your eliminations back. We're committed to this. No other creative team has ever done this. They just wipe your eliminations and don't care. So it's something I'm quite proud of, that we are making the commitment for this for you guys, so you guys can actually get your scores back inside of Toy Box. Anyway, if you're interested in that, you can read more on the Toy Box map.